Let me get this going for sure.
There you go. Got you, bro.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Chilling, chilling. Can you hear me?
I can hear you great, man.
All right, cool.
Cool, man. Hey, just wanted to welcome you to the show, man. City Vandals podcast. We got POLO CUTTY.
So yeah, either or is cool. Whatever you feel comfortable with.
Dude, thank you for coming on and everything, man. Like, I was hella shocked to get a DM back from you and shit, man. And like I seen your profile, I was like, damn, this guy does hella sick ass work and shit, man. On IG, bro, you post a lot of airbrush like t-shirts and stuff. You sell those or what, one of one commissions and stuff?
Yeah, yeah. Most of them was like one-on-one commissions, and then like shit I just do for fun.
Bro,
Just for fun.
as soon as I sent it to all my friends, as soon as I seen the leprechaun one, I was like, bro, I need one of those. That was
Oh yeah, yeah.
when that shit happened. I couldn't stop watching that shit when I was a youngster. I remember that shit.
The old school shit.
Yeah, that leprechaun in the tree. If people don't remember what
Yeah.
we're talking about, that shit's hella fucking funny, dude. If people don't already know, I mean, you're a writer from out in, well, what part? Where are you from, man? What you can tell us about yourself?
I'm, yeah. So I'm from the Valley. It's like I guess like North LA, like North LA County. You know, um, I lived in the Bay for like I want to say like 4 or 5 years. Specifically like the city for like 3 years, and then the rest in Oakland. Yeah, now I'm back in LA.
I know you're in BNW and
Oh yeah, I'm from B and W, J4F, JDI, TBU, the Black Underground, and all day.
I really dig your style and shit, man. Real funky. It's
Oh
that
yeah, thanks.
you like those colors. It's really popping. Andrew used to write too, right? Out in the in Seattle or something, or does he still
Yeah,
write?
yeah. He's so right.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
no, man.
I don't want to put him out there, but I know. But he BTM.
Right. No, yeah, you
Yeah,
don't even need to speak on what he writes and everything,
yeah,
but
yeah.
honestly, he's I remember him talking about it before once or twice, and I'm a real fan of All Gas No Breaks and obviously Channel 5. And um you came into All Gas No Breaks, right? First.
I started when he was doing Channel 5.
Okay,
My
that's what.
first video was in Oakland.
Okay. And
All
I
right,
remember
fine.
that video. Was it, do you remember what video that was?
Yeah, it was Uhuru. It was like this group of like white people that was like marching for reparations for black people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Which
man.
is like it's cool. You know what I mean? Like all more power to them. You know what I mean? But it's just like went to go scope the spot, make sure niggas was legit. And they're kind of cuckoo, but you know what I mean? Their heart was in the right place.
Nah, bro, I know. And honestly, like, shout out to people trying to make a difference and doing stuff like that. But I just thought it was hella funny. You're like, all right, can I have 20 bucks?
Yeah,
They're
yeah, yeah. Put your money where the mouth is, man. Like the first chick I started talking to cried immediately, bro. And it was honestly the craziest feeling ever. I was just like, damn, I'm sorry.
like, I didn't
But
know it
yeah,
was that
hella people
serious.
gave me bread. It was tight.
It's very serious and they take it very serious, but it's just like the trip, the trip to see that, man, like out in Oakland. But I mean,
Yeah, I was like, yo, why don't y'all do some shit for niggas in Oakland? They was talking about building a basketball court in like goddamn Oklahoma or something like that. I'm not sure where, somewhere out there.
it's
You know what
still
I mean?
not built.
Yeah.
It's probably still I remember that it's probably still like a vacant lot or some whatever.
Yeah, yeah. It was just a thought. It's a thought that matters.
Yeah, man. Dude, I mean, we can talk for a cool minute, man. I mean, you're a real cool guy, bro. I like watching all those videos with you and Andrew and shit, bro. Like you guys are hilarious. And fucking wanted to ask, like, in the graffiti world, like what's your top five favorite writers you would say in your head? Like what do you think? Pretty much. What's your top five
Oh, damn, top five writers?
of all
Shit.
time?
Of all time?
Be dead or alive.
Uh Damn, I don't know. I like Janks. I tell everybody like Janks is like my favorite writer. BBB Iraq, you know,
Mm-hmm.
just from like everything I seen that nigga do, you know.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good question. I don't know, my big homie, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you know, like Triggs was a big like influence for me. Fate also, MSK, Anemal, like he put me on with a lot of shit too. So those three for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Um, damn,
I
I
see.
don't know. That's three people so far, but I don't know.
Right. Now I seen you post Norm, RIP Norm.
Oh yeah, no, rest in peace. You
Yeah,
know?
man, he had spot like crazy spots, big old letters, always killing it.
Yeah,
That's
when I got into AD, they was telling me like, yeah, now you got to get some blocks, you know, because that's when you know what I mean. That's when like I guess like you know those niggas is on like Fate, Norm, you know.
yeah.
They was up there together, like you know what I mean, in the bay going crazy.
That's dope. That's a cool top four at least. That's cool.
Yeah.
So like, and what can you speak on like what differences and like pros and cons do you think are going from like the Bay Area's graffiti scene into like LA's graffiti scene now in like 2023? Like, how do you feel about like how shit is right now and everything? Like, I want to hear your take on it. You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah, I feel like the Bay had a big influence on like the LA graph scene. You know what I mean?
Mm,
At least like the new niggas. You know what I mean?
mm,
Because I feel like the like new you young niggas are like at least like the niggas that are getting up and killing it are more into like that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like loose throws. Like I feel like throwies wasn't like big in LA. Like everybody wanted a piece. You know? Like niggas was trying to piece before they could tag. You know?
yeah.
But like I mean, making field trips to like the Bay ended up becoming like a thing. You know?
Mm,
So fools go out there. They're like, yeah, it's cool to paint. Da, 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 da. Get some seeds, bring the shit down here, and start getting up with that. You know?
mm.
I also felt like you know, like niggas is like hella chiller, like in the Bay too. You know what I mean? It's not you guys don't have the I guess like the gang banging, like you know what I mean, like part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
Where
influence definitely from that aspect is real big out in LA for sure. Yeah.
yeah,
And in the Bay, you kind of, I mean, you can get away with not even having a crew or whatever. You know, there's a lot of people that kind of just paint solo. I see out here, and I mean, it's not like they don't do that everywhere, but it feels like in LA, it's like shit. If you paint, you're in a crew. You're like you're really having to put up, you know, shit. And I mean, in the Bay, I see a lot of doper like um caricatures. I'm into that. Obviously, you can see like I
yeah,
have a lot of artists that I fuck with, you know, all over the United States and shit that I've bought work off of or whatever. I really appreciate their work, and I really like just art in general, bro. And that's why I do this shit. And you know, hearing about this whole, you know, lifestyle and shit is it's dope to like document and hear different, you know, stories about what people, you know, got going on in this world and shit. So in graffiti, bro, like what can you say was like one of your craziest, because you painted all over Cali. I mean, I'm sure all over the US. Like, what's your favorite places to paint, you would say?
shit. I would say I like painting in the Bay. I like painting in Oakland. You know, obviously like is it's chiller. You know what I mean? Like the boys let you slide all the time. You know.
Yeah.
I like Vietnam. Um,
Damn.
cause I just like that city in general. You know what I mean? I guess I just like being out there, and it's kind of cool that like you can paint, and then I guess it's like one of those things where they don't really have like a set law for it, so the police are kind of like conflicted on what to do with you, type shit. You know,
So all over the world you've painted.
I painted like I try to paint wherever I go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just you know what I mean?
So you could say
So
obviously you can
yeah,
they're not
exactly. Yeah, I did it. Hey, I was in Nigeria and I painted out there. And my homies came out there last year with me and they painted out there, you know, and So I like to be like, yeah, nigga, like, how many bombs y'all got out there in Africa? Nigga, like, y'all niggas, you know?
You guys getting up? You ain't getting up for real. In Africa.
Yeah. How many continents you on, nigga? How many, you know?
So have you always been Sida? Have you always painted that, or did you like change your name when you got serious in it? Or
Yeah, I've always been Cedar for the most part, you know, like I've gone through phases where like I stopped writing Cedar and I wrote like other shit, like I was writing Turned Up for a little bit. It was like a year-long bender, you know, I was just like, yeah, Turned Up. I wrote Tupac for a little bit. I wrote Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean, you know, uh I don't know, like sometimes you just get bored of doing the same shit, you know?
yeah.
So you just have fun with it.
That's what's cool though, because like your real homies are just people that seen your work can probably be like, oh, no, that's him. Like even if you changed your name, they can still, see the style and shit. Unless it's just crazy, and you can like sometimes people really fool me with changing their names, and I'm like, damn, like I didn't even know that was the same dude or whatever. You find out, because they change their
Yeah,
style. Some people can really be flexible with that, and yeah, man. It's dope to see the change and transitioning to like in YouTube, bro. Like you guys still making videos out in with Channel 5? You guys still working?
I think he's gonna get back into it, bro. It was like kind of just like uh uh doing some self work after tour type of shit, you know.
Okay.
But I think we're about to get back into it.
Dude, yeah, I can't wait to watch some new stuff, bro. You guys are hella funny. And like, just since day one with all gas, no brakes and stuff, man. Andrew's been killing it with this, with the way that that you guys interview and everything. And
Yeah,
yeah, bro. Can
yeah,
you
nah, that shit was tight, bro. Like, I'm like real thankful that bro brought me on, you know,
yeah,
because I was able to like travel and shit like that, and like I was able to cover shit that I wanted to do. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I was like, yo, this shit's popping off over here, and he's like, all right, let's go. Nigga, like, you know, and I'm like, we're going on tour. Nigga drove across the country, the RV had
Mm.
paint on me. I'm just like, yeah, I'm painting cities I've never been to, you know. So
That's hard, bro. It was cool to like because I watched you guys not even knowing you guys' background in graffiti or anything.
yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, that's why he wears the ski mask. And then I seen you on a PTA, the Alex's
Oh yeah, Tucson.
goes, man, that was sick as hell to see that. I saw it today. I was watching a little bit of it. I was like, oh, damn, man. I just had him on and yeah, man, that dude's hella cool too, bro. Meeting
Yeah, fuck with bro.
yeah, man. Hilarious, just naturally funny. But you guys definitely kill it with these interviews and stuff, bro. Can you like so you're planning to stay out in LA? Everything's like you're like glued in out there pretty much?
Yeah, for the most part, you know. Uh, yeah, this is where I'm at now. I mean, uh I like up north, you know what I mean? And I'll move back, but I
Mhm.
guess just the way shit's set up, you know, it's like the cost of housing. I mean, niggas is moving out, so I don't know if there's that much business up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. A lot of people moving away. San Francisco's definitely changed a lot. Everything's changed. I'm out in San Jose, so
Yeah,
born and
that's
raised.
one of the top cities right there, bro. Didn't they just say that shit?
It's
On
expensive.
some list, it was like San Jose, top place to live in California.
I guess it is, bro, but I mean, I'm born and raised here. It's just changed a lot. I mean, all California is really expensive and traffic sucks no matter what. And it's just the rent. Like you can spend over like 3-4 grand for like a one room like apartment or probably even more, bro. Like
Right?
there's you have to get homied
Oh
in,
shit.
You have to find the right hookup, you know what I mean? Out here.
Yeah.
Can't just yeah, you can't be spending like 5 grand on an apartment. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's
Like
fucking wild.
yeah, it's San Jose, man. I think it's the most expensive city
Yeah.
in the United States right now. I'm pretty sure it's just techie, you know.
And I'm tech niggas, man. I remember when I first moved to SF, I used to be on the SF Fun Cheap, and they'd have all these like tech like meetup parties and like free alcohol and shit. I would just go there and run those up all the time.
Oh no shit.
Shit.
That's Yeah, man. Any other stories that you can think of up in SF or Oakland you can think of sharing with us?
Shit. I don't know. Cause I feel like it's been like hella long since like I was really out there kind of just like turned up, like, you know what I mean? And I was like so fucked up that, you know what I mean? Like, cause niggas was drinking the Loko-Rossi, you know? And if you don't know like, I guess the Loko-Rossi is like, it's like Carlo Rossi. My bad, I'm like in the middle of the street. And it was like, you know what I mean? So niggas is all looking at me. I got a ski mask on.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, the
Looking sus
Loko-Rossi.
right now.
I swear to God, niggas like I see a car full of niggas on tabs just looking at me. I was just like, oh, what up?
You're like, you don't recognize me?
Yeah, yeah. But you know, it was like, oh yeah, like a Carlos Rossi bottle filled up. You drink it to the label, and then fill the rest up with a Four Loko. You know,
What the hell? And that was
and
the original
I was
crazy.
like, elote, how much? $3.
That's the deal.
Oh yeah. I'll come back to you. I'll find you. All right, I'm
That's,
gonna get one of those.
yeah, bro. I love elote, even in the cup. But you have to,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
get
In a
everything.
second. In a second. All right.
That's a crazy ass drink, man. Yeah, because it was the original Four Loco recipe, you know, where it's all illegal now, right? They
Yeah, the
crazy.
OG shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like when I was out there, it was tight because it was like she was out there like it was like shit. Uter was living out there. Mike was living out there. You know, Anemal was bombing.
Yeah.
Snarl killing it. You
RP.
know,
Mhm.
so like it was just kind of like it was like a fun ass time. Like niggas was just blacked out partying and bombing. Like I remember like waking up in the morning and with this nigga Anemal and like going to IKEA and like Emeryville and like this nigga climbs up and hits that freeway sign and it was like down here like 8 in the morning. You know.
Mhm. Have you done a few heavens yourself?
Hell no, man. No, I'll climb like a rooftop. I'll do some shit like that, bro. But for like a heavy nigga, I'm a heavy set nigga. And I feel like my stomach would just piss me off. Then, bro.
And it's shaking like the I hear all these stories like big rigs and just going under them, shaking the whole thing, feeling crazy.
Yeah, no, man. I mean, like even like going up on a billboard, bro. Like I'm not, you know what I mean. I'll do it if I have to, but like you know what I mean. You feel that shit shaking, none of the
Mhm.
other bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm not no fucking, I'm not no daredevil rider, bro. You know what I mean?
I feel it.
And you know what I mean? Like more power to those niggas, bro. Like you know what I mean? But hey, I do care about my life.
It's just a spot, man. That's why
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
have
You
these.
know? I
It's
feel like there's niggas that like look at it like you know what I mean. It's all on your like on your intent with you know what I mean with graffiti, right? Like I mean, at the end of the day, like some niggas are like, oh yeah, we want fame and we want to be known and this and that, you know. And it's like an Olympic shit, you know what I mean? It's graffiti Olympics, bro. And it's that ego sport, you know. Or you know, like there's niggas that legitimately have fun just like destroying things, you know,
yeah.
and and fucking shit up, and you know what I mean, and or trying new shit, you know.
And that's why I mean, like, I'm a graffiti Instagram or a channel or whatever that posts a lot of stuff, and then people like honestly think I'm just like feeding into a lot of beef and stuff when I post the dissing and stuff. And I mean, like, how would you feel about that? Like somebody painted on your shit,
Yeah,
you post your shot dissed. I mean,
yeah,
would you be like hitting him up in the DM like, hey man, take that down, or would you go get your spot back and then hopefully
yeah. No, I'll probably hit him up like, yo, where's that at, bro? Like, you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like, you
right.
know.
But you're not gonna be like, hey, take that down, right? I mean, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
it is what it
yeah.
is, right? Or not?
You know, literally somebody, it's so crazy you said that shit. Like, it was last night, homie sent me a flick of my shit, and some nigga just did like a floater on the top of that shit. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna go buff that out, bro. Like, hell yeah. Like, I didn't know that shit was rocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, you know, it was like, I'm gonna just, like, I should have painted taller. Like, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
it's just like, I mean, like, I mean, you can get mad at the person for posting that shit and saying it's instigating type of shit. You know what I mean? That's just because niggas is gonna talk in the comments. But, you know what I mean? But like at the same time, it's just like, damn, nigga did you a favor and let you know your shit was this. Cause I'll take a picture of some nigga shit this and be like, yo, these niggas got you. You know what I mean?
it's funny for me though, dude, because it's like people think it's intentional for me to be posting something that was dissed, and then I didn't get the picture of it getting like fixed. Because
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
you know about. I mean, you're from the Bay too. You know,
Yeah,
San Jose, bro. It's like buff city. Like they buff everything here, like every.
yeah.
And yeah, that's kind of the reason why this channel, why I started, because I was like, damn, everything's gonna be gone. It's just like a moment in history, and it's just
Yeah,
gone. I've people.
true.
I had like old heads hit me up, say, hey man, thank you for documenting shit, but it's because they're out of the game. They're not over here in this, in this shit, posting stuff on Instagram, and it's,
Hmm.
reap the benefits. I mean, dude, there's a reason why you wear ski masks. There's a reason why people don't want to be out there, but you got people hitting me up saying stuff.
Yeah,
It's like, come on, dude, like this, it is what it is. You know what you're getting yourself into, I respect what people do, but it's just for me in my journalism, type shit. I enjoy what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And it's just and having you,
yeah.
bro, I really appreciate you you coming on, dude, because why wouldn't I have you on, dude? Like I saw how many mutual friends we had. I was like, holy shit, dude.
Oh yeah,
I was like, damn, man. But that's badass, bro.
yeah, man. You know what I mean. I got love for this shit, bro. I've been doing it for like, I guess a cool minute now. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I mean, I appreciate you reaching out to me, type shit. You know, because I mean, I'm not the fucking most up nigga or whatever. You know, but
I mean, it's not even just because you were on Channel 5, bro. I mean, like,
mm,
I did get introduced to you on there, and you and Andrew are hella fucking funny, and that one video clicked right back in my head, man. And I didn't even know that was your first video,
oh
and
yeah,
that was hella funny, bro. That was great. Everything you guys did after, and it sucks that what happened to All Gas No Breaks, but to see Andrew and you rebuttal so fast, like it shows how great you guys are in this shit, and like you guys got actual genuine fans and stuff, so but yeah, it's just a plus to talk to you about this graffiti shit, it's
yeah,
fun. It's like you said, ego driven. It's something else, man. I mean,
yeah. I mean,
I'm a
I bet you see it all, bro. Since you the nigga that's like that got the flicks. You know what I mean? I can only imagine what your notifications are, bro. Like, like
sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes people leave me alone. It's cool, but
yeah, yeah. I'll
they
probably be cracking up all day, bro. I'll be stuck on the phone just like reading all this shit. Like, man, these niggas is hilarious.
there's stuff that
Yeah,
I would never put all the stuff I know out there like that, because it's just people hit me
yeah.
up. But I try
What
to
about
be
the
really
niggas that are like, yo, you missed my spot, bro? You like, hey, you flicked everything on the wall but mine. What's happening?
right. Like, hey, can you post this, please? And he's from like Nigeria or Colombia or Thailand.
Yeah,
It's just like, no, thank you, and I will repost it. Sometimes I do on my story because they want me to post it on the actual page, but it's just
yeah,
I'm just happy to have anybody fuck with my channel, or I'm just kind of just winging it with this YouTube shit. I'm having fun, and it's just you never know, man. It's like a trampoline. You just keep jumping, and people keep seeing you and shit, and you know what I mean? Whatever sticks, sticks. And
I'm at the studio. I was just at the studio right now. I'm going for a walk right now. Fucking get some lunch. Type shit. I'm working on some shit for Fools Not Wild.
who's gone wild? No shit.
Yeah, yeah. Do some set designs.
You're gonna be doing airbrush designs for them?
Yeah,
Oh, damn. And then are they gonna take your image that you airbrushed and then just like mass produce it for t-shirt?
yeah,
Dude, that's hella sick. Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah,
have to get one of those because I fuck with Fools Gone Wild. They're hella funny, bro.
yeah.
No, bro.
That shit cracked me up, bro. I think that's how like that's actually probably how I first linked up with like Channel 5 shit, you know?
Mhm.
I was kind of like I don't know if you remember that dude 7-Eleven Kevin 7-Eleven. I don't know, Brown Brad Pitt, like he was hella many. Some big ass dude.
Oh, okay, okay. From the videos and stuff, right?
Yeah, from the videos. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I had linked him up with Fools on Wild, and I had linked him up with Andrew, and Andrew did a video with him for All Gas No Breaks at the Nipsey Nipsey mural. Yeah, I just used to like fucking with niggas like that, you know.
So is that kind of like how you and Andrew got to working? Like it was because of
Yeah,
Fools and
yeah. So
Wild?
yeah, that's like how we first linked up. Like the first video we ever did together, really. But I was behind the camera and I was kind of just like, uh, the handler, I guess,
Yeah,
lack of better term.
bro, that's hella sick to hear this shit, man. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, dude. Like, I know YouTube pretty much took over TV, so it's like
yeah,
I mean, I guess it's just refreshing to talk to you and kind of feel like you're really humble and you're really chill. You're exactly how I expected on the videos and shit. But like, you know, you guys are definitely big on on YouTube and shit and everywhere, bro. And like what you guys do is like not just like comedy and hella funny, but it's like real news, like real newsworthy shit that, a lot of people don't see, like the news
yeah,
coverage. Obviously the, regular news is really, crooked and there's a lot of channels that obviously I don't even watch the news. It makes me all like fucking depressed.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you guys actually going out there and finding the story and finding out like exactly what's going down and then adding your own take to it and like still making it hella dope and entertaining, bro. It's definitely keeping me watching and millions of people watching, which is sick, dude. So congratulations
Yeah,
to you, man, and and everything you're doing, bro.
I appreciate that.
Anytime, bro. And bro, if you're in the Bay or if I'm out there, dude, I'll hit you up, bro. Cause yeah, we definitely have to, toss one back or hang
Oh
out, dude.
yeah, for sure.
You smoke, right? Let's burn one, man.
I actually just started smoking yesterday.
You started up again or the first time?
Started up again.
I was like, what? From the
Yeah,
day?
I used to get in my head for a little bit. You know what I mean? I started smoking the rosin pens,
Uh-huh.
and those are like lucky kind of. Those are like hella sick. I fuck with those.
Yeah, man, as long as it's, live resin or whatever, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shout out like
But when
head.
you hit that shit too hard, then you get fucked. You
Yeah,
know?
man. Yeah, too much. Just like edibles, take too much, man. It's not good. I'm smoking a lot of resin too, live resin, take a lot of dabs and shit, try to get,
Yeah.
that's how it's stay normal.
You
Hell
know?
yeah, man. Well, bro, I'll let you get your lunch and shit, dude. Thank you for coming on, dude, and chopping it up with me and stuff about everything, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, bro. You take it easy, man. I'll hit you up.
All right, still gang.
All right, bro. Peace.